story. A story about some Simba. About Simba. Simba is my favorite character. One of my favorite characters, man. And I look like Simba. We look like Simba. We look like lions. I like lions. It's my favorite. It's really my favorite animal per se. Let alone set aside from my favorite character, the Lion King. My favorite movie and my favorite character is Simba and the lion, right? And so I'm gonna tell a story about some lions, but it had nothing to do with Lion King. Alright, so in the wilderness, there was some tigers, there was some lions, there's some panthers, and that's it at this time. All right, and they always cousins, right? And so everybody was having a good old time, and so they started telling jokes to each other. The panther said, "Hey, hey, lion, did you touch my pen?" And the lion said, "Nah, I ain't touch you." He said, and the panther said, "The pen, you touched the pot. Did you touch the pen, the fool?" And the panther said, "Never mind, you a liar. You probably a liar if you say yeah, lie if you say you know." The lion said, "You know what? There's no lying around here, and I've been lying around here as far as laying down, but I don't lie coming through my mouth, telling stories. But I do tell stories." And so they just get to going back and forth of um, saying one thing but doing another, doing one thing but doing meaning another. And so it's really for the most part, the tiger got into the mix, and it made it a tie. It made the very strong opinions of what was going on, what was getting asked, tie. The tiger. And so they took the girl away from the equation, but the tiger still was a tiger, which is a very nice thing. And so you take the lion from the lion, which is a very nice thing. And then the panther, you take the pan away, and you got fitness, right? And so everything comes together at the end of the day. And so during this nice pen full of awesomeness of the three cousins out there asking each other and chilling and playing around, asking, joking around, asking stuff pertaining to their names and stuff. And I cannot figure the word I want to say right now. I'm trying to figure out the one word when you say one thing and then you go back on your word, but you still mean a good something good. And so, dang, I can't think of what what I want to say right now. And so, although the lion was in the panther and the tiger would say one thing and mean it, it'll contradict. Yeah, it's full of contradictions. It'll contradict, what last statement they said. And at that state of mind, they're trying to plead with each other, about their jokes and questions and stuff. And at the same time, you say you say you ain't lying, but you lying. You say, I don't lie, but I'm lying down. Another one said, the panther said, I got a pen, but I don't really literally plan on going into the pen. I was just joking with you when I asked you, did you touch the pen of the food, because there was no pen of food. I knew I was fooling you, and so I was telling a joke. And the lion said, while as I'm lying here, and I see there's no pan of food, but I see that you are a panther. There you have it, your joke, ha ha, kiki. And the tiger weighs in, tons of pounds. It's like the cousin tiger, lion, and panther winning on their joking. It tells them, I can't figure out which one of y'all is the funniest right now, so I give you a tie. And I am the tiger, and so I'm the third party in this party right here. And so that was my story about the three cousins, the lion, tiger, and panther. And just all of a sudden there was a pan that multiple cousins just came out of nowhere. Bears and all type of other cousins that be out that we be around. And so the elephant, everybody had tons of pans, and they were sitting around, lying around, chilling, which lying down is laying down. They were just sitting down, standing up, it didn't matter. But they did have a pan of food, and everybody brought a pan of food, and was able to lie around. And so nobody had the best food because it was all good. So everybody had a tie. And so everybody got tied in one and got to eat out that pot and got to lie around and chill around. And so everybody was having a great big time. Having a wildebeest, a wildebeest fest, and the festival was amazing within all those cousins. That was my story that I just made up. I am Ray, and I like to story tell you all, and I hope that you did enjoy that story right there.